This lesson is part 2 to an introduction to fractions, decimals, cent, and percent. This video will only focus on the 1/3 and 1/5 family of fractions. What is the 1/3 family? It begins with a unit, then 1/3 of it. Then it proceeds to represent half of each fraction. 1/6, 1/12, 1/24, 1/48. The 1/5 family begins with a unit, then 1/5 of it. Then it proceeds to represent half of each fraction. 1/10, 1/20th, 1/40th, 1/80th. First, each fraction will be represented with the United States currency. This will allow the use of the cent symbol to be introduced. However, all of the 1/3 fractions will be rounded off when placed in the decimal system chart. So the rounding off rules will be applied. $1, 10 tenths, 100 hundredths, or 100 cents. The cent is a currency symbol representing 1/100th of a unit. 1/3 of a dollar, 3 1/3 tenths, 33 1/3 hundredths. Round down. The digit to the right of the hundredths place is less than 5 or less than half. You round down to 33 cents. One-sixth of a dollar, 1 2/3 tenths, 16 2/3 hundredths. Round up if the digit is greater than 5. One-12th of a dollar, 8 1/3 hundredths. Round down. The digit to the right of the hundredths place is less than 5 or less than half. You round down to 8 cents. One-24th of a dollar, 4 1/6 hundredths. Round down. The digit to the right of the hundredths place is less than 5 or less than half. You round down to 4 cents. One-48th of a dollar, 2 1/12 hundredths. Round down. The digit to the right of the hundredths place is less than 5 or less than half. You round down to 2 cents. One unit, 10 tenths, 100 hundredths. Percent means per hundred. 100%. 1/3 of a unit, 3 1/3 tenths, 33 1/3 hundredths. 33 1/3%. 1/6 of a unit, 1 2/3 tenths, 16 2/3 hundredths, 16 2/3%, 1/12 of a unit, 5 6 tenths, 8 1/3 hundredths, 8 1/3%, 1/24 of a unit, 5 12 tenths, 4 1/6 hundredths, 4 1/6%, 1/48 of a unit, 5 24 tenths, 2 1/12 hundredths, 2 1/12%, 1 full rotation, 360 degrees, 1/3 rotation, 120 degrees, 1/6 rotation, 60 degrees, 1/12 rotation, 30 degrees, 1/24 rotation, 15 degrees, 1/48 rotation, 7.5 degrees. One unit, 1 hour, 60 minutes, 1/3, 20 minutes, 1/6, 10 minutes, 1/12, 5 minutes, 1/24, 2.5 minutes, 1/48, 1 1/4 minutes. $1, 10 tenths, 100 hundredths, or 100 cents. 1/5 of a dollar, 2 tenths, 20 hundredths, 20 cents. 1/5, 2 tenths, 20 hundredths, 20%. 72 degrees, 12 minutes. $0.1 of a dollar, 1/10, 10 hundredths, 10 cents. 1/10, 1/10, 10 hundredths, 10%. 36 degrees, 6 minutes. 1/20th of a dollar, 5 hundredths, 5 cents. 1/20th, half of a tenth, 5 hundredths, 5%. 18 degrees, 3 minutes. 1/40th of a dollar, 2 1/2 hundredths, 2 1/2 cents. Round up to 3 cents. 1/40th, a quarter tenths, 2 1/2 hundredths, 2 1/2%. 9 degrees, 1 1/2 minutes. 1/80th of a dollar, 1/8 tenths, 1 1/4 hundredths, 1 1/4 cents. Round down to 1 cent. 1/80th, 1/8 tenths, 1 1/4 hundredths, 1 1/4%. 4 1/2 degrees, 3/4 of a minute. 'Round down' if the digit immediately to the right is less than 5. That means the digit on the hundredths place will remain as is, but all the other digits to its right are dropped off or replaced by zeros. Round up if the digit is greater than 5. That means the digit on the hundredths place is increased by 1, but all the other digits to its right are dropped off or replaced by zeros. Round up if the digit immediately to the right is a 5.